Watching your child grow into an adult with independence and new experiences is such a gift. However, when you have a child with a disability, it also comes with a multitude of decisions and directions that need to be navigated that differ from other families. Once your child leaves high school, things can become increasingly complicated, but there are many community resources to help parents. In this video, we will provide information around easily accessible and long-standing resources found right here in Kent County that will support you and your child in navigating adulthood. Our desire is to take out some of the complicating factors within this process that will then allow you and your child to focus on what matters, giving them access to opportunities that fulfill their desires in a meaningful way.
The transition years in special education can often elicit uncertainty as you and your child begin to look into the future and move towards your child demonstrating independence and self-determination. But you do not have to do it alone. In Kent County, we are fortunate to have many resources that help support you and your child in navigating areas such as daily living, employment, community involvement, and lifelong learning, regardless of whether or not your child is receiving a diploma or a certificate of completion. When a child begins high school, or by the age of 16, conversations begin related to post-secondary vision, including developing a transition plan. Within this plan, hopes and dreams are explored with each child, providing a framework with how they will reach those. The framework allows for decisions to be made related to whether the student will receive a diploma or certificate of completion, and what resources may support them along their journey. As you may be aware, in Michigan, a student can receive special education services until age of 26. Because of this, students who continue to qualify for special education beyond high school are able to access resources to support continued learning. Those receiving a diploma will be exited from special education, but may still have access to community resources. Understanding what post-secondary can look like and how to engage in the community moving into it can decrease those uncertain feelings and empower your child. We hope that by streamlining them in this video, it will allow for your child to easily and efficiently obtain the support and resources necessary to begin their life as an adult.
When transitioning to life beyond education, services and support activities are available to help your child learn skills to live independently. Some services include employment support, help establishing a bank account, registering to vote, filing taxes, renting a home, accessing medical services, filing for insurance, or accessing Social Security income or SSI. These services all create opportunities for your child to live independently or with support.
We're gonna be talking about budgeting. So the suckers are representing money for you guys, all right? First off, what are needs versus wants?
It helps the students just to get prepared. There's some things that we all struggled on, and hopefully most of us had a good scenario with parents or people that came alongside us to help us through. That's what we're here for.
It's great that the students get to know Nick and Ella through these classes, and then we invite them to their IEP meetings, and then they get connected with the family and offer resources and support that can go into adulthood. They definitely support me in what I'm already teaching them, and especially with the mock interview experience that we recently had, that was just phenomenal.
So the things that we taught you in class, the mock interview event, did it help you with your goals? Yes, no, or I don't know.
What I like to say is we are a one-stop shop. Because of our resources, we not only have the ability to do classes like this, but we attend IEPs for all of the districts. We not only do that, we're also able to connect all the dots to all the other resources. But not only that, staying with them until the end, until they make the goals or reach the goals that they desire.
When your child is ready for work experience, they can access job-seeking skills, career exploration, skill training, and actual employment opportunities through community resources. Volunteer work also provides important skills and experiences that could lead to integrated employment.
What I do as a job developer, I do something called job readiness and job placement. With job readiness, I help people by organizing their resume, getting it together, and then we do mock interviews, and we also do things such as curriculum classes on how to behave at work, what's appropriate, what's not, how to sell yourself in 5 to 10 minutes when you have an interview. And then once we get done with that process and I feel like you're ready, the next step is job placement. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open up Google Maps, we're gonna type in that address, and then we're gonna see what businesses are near you so we can try to keep you close to home. Is this your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Working with her is actually nice because she helps me with a whole lot of stuff at Puma and helps me actually find the job or helps me understand what we need to do at Puma. And she checks up on me once in a while too.
This role is customer service, which you love, stocking, straightening, and clearing the store, which you already know.
Yeah.
And then it says you work both front and back of store. Do you enjoy working the front of the store?
Well, I like cashiering just so if anyone's not available to do the cashier, I would like to learn it so I can fill in that spot.
Okay.
It feels great because I worked so hard actually getting the job. It feels like I've accomplished something.
Their willingness to meet us or meet him where he's at with his driving and traveling difficulties, to meet him at his job, to help him search for the right job that's gonna fit him, to see him happy with a job and get out of the house and do things. None of this could have happened without the help of Mocha.
Job well done.
Job well done.
Participation in the community can include volunteer and work experiences and also recreation and leisure activities. These can be accessed in community settings or by joining a team, club, or organization.
Special Olympics is a year-round athletic training program for individuals with intellectual disabilities. And so we plan 24 sports all throughout the year that we have athletes from age 8 and up that compete. And we also offer a lot of other services like our Young Athletes program for children ages 2 through 7. Health and wellness programs where we do health screenings for individuals with intellectual disabilities. And we also have Unified Sports and Unified Champion Schools where we bring together individuals with and without intellectual disabilities that participate in sports together and create friendships that way as well. When we think of Special Olympics, it's not only the joy and achievement that they're seeing out on the playing surface, it's also those social, emotional learning pieces that come along with it. Supporting our athletes and seeing them grow those social, emotional skills and use those skills every day, not only at the playing surface, but also in everyday life, is an important part of Special Olympics.
Your child's education can continue beyond their public education with post-secondary options at community colleges, four-year colleges and universities, or vocational and technical schools. Other options include adult or continuing education programs, inclusive post-secondary education programs, on-the-job training, apprenticeship, or other certification programs, and military training.
North Hook Academy is an experience for students that is a college-type experience for those with intellectual disabilities. Lifelong learning is our motto, and it is important that we keep it affordable for students. Our students learn a variety of things. Each semester we have an arts and science class, and it will focus on an important topic. Often it's cultural experiences, so we've learned about India, Australia, Israel. Right now we're studying the Netherlands, and we get to experience different artwork and different foods.
Last week we were learning about some of the issues facing Dutch people in the Netherlands today, right? Beginning in January, the Dutch government has banned cell phones for kids in schools. So I asked you guys to pick a side. Do you think cell phones should be banned in school? And if you're doing that at school, what?
It causes anger issues and anxiety because you can't put it down and then your teacher's yelling at you.
We have two teachers, Sandy at the best, and I'm Sir Kaylin at the best too. I love coming here and you learn a lot. I love it.
It is amazing to see how students, by learning different facts about things important in life, whether it's American history or politics, they can carry on conversations with friends and neighbors and really feel like an important part of society.
It's a good college experience. You get rid of freedom, you get to have like a job or whatever, or volunteer, and it's like independent.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you would like to connect more with resources within your community, check out the Kent ISD parent page on our website. Here you will find a multitude of organizations right here in Kent County ready to support you and your family. Along with this, you will also find information related to understanding the special education process and upcoming events hosted by Kent ISD that will provide opportunities for your family to engage and connect with others navigating special education. We are confident they will provide you with increased knowledge and understanding about special education and community resources throughout your child's life. We are here for you.